Are we back? Episode 5 of our Chelsea career mode. We are streaming this entire series on Twitch. Link will be in the description. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. In episode 4, we started season 2. Season 1 was terrible. Started season 2, won our first 3 games. Haven't won since then. Hopefully, we're starting to able to turn it around as we must get European football this season. But like I said, if you do enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into it. The last time out, we beat Wolves first game, then beat Bournemouth, then beat Bristol, and we lost to Sunderland, we drew to United, lost to Sheffield United, lost to Arsenal, lost to Ipswich, and drew to City. And we've got Liverpool away, who are top next. League table, we're like 15th. Liverpool are top, they've lost 1. We've got them next at Anfield. We're 15th, they're first. We're going with this lineup: Pedro, Rodgers, Palmer, Reece James, Palestra, Fernandes, Caicedo, LaCroix, Cole, Murillo, Penders. I'm hoping Palestra over Esteval can make us a bit better defensively because it's needed. Right, Liverpool's lineup, let's see what they've done. Alisson in net. Frimpong, Van Dijk, Gomez, Kirkes, McAllister, Gravenberch, Chiesa, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, Isak. They virtually changed nothing. Okay. So like Rabaj, hopefully will be good enough. Ryan Kavuma, McQueen. Oh my days, we're in already. Come on, 1-0 up, Rodgers. Get in there. Oh, police. Rodgers has been so bad to start the season. Their defense there was so open. This is the first time we've been winning in the game since I can't remember, honestly. Come on. 1-0 up at Anfield. Pedro into Rodgers, Van Dijk, and I don't know who the left back's meant to be, but 1-0 up. Why are you not live on YouTube? I don't stream on YouTube, but I might start to. Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. It's 1-1. Inevitable. Terrible. McAllister as well. And they're doing their classic run back to the halfway line celebration. It's just way too easy. I just opened up the space for them and he just banged it. Saint-Etienne, who played. Back in the day, I know they were a big team. They still are a big team in France, and they got a crazy fan base. If you're asking who plays for them now, that's kind of the challenge, get them back to the top of the French league. They just walked that into the net. That is such bad defending. Horrendous defending there. Alexander Rees, that's the easiest goal he will ever score. Played it. Szoboszlai. I mean, yeah, such bad defending. Wait, how do you mean? Because do you mean like in their history or like the best players to use for them now? Great pass. Palestra. Get in. What a goal. First start of the season for Marco Palestra and he scored. What a finish. Damn. Kind of runs he's been making in the friendlies in real life, to be fair. Great play. Is that Rodgers with the assist? Last season's top assister. No saving that there for Alisson. Great goal. Great defending, LaCroix. Palmer, he's in. 1-on-1. Oh, this guy's not real. Get in. Oh my days, we got so lucky there. How did he miss that at first? How did he miss that at first? 5-9 for Palmer. He's been our best player again this season. Was our best player last season. I don't know why did he shoot us right. We got so lucky there. 3-2 up at Anfield. Come on, dude. Bro, Isak, relax. Isak, relax, man. Why is he doing this? 3-3. That is a ridiculous goal. I can't lie. Ridiculous goal. What a goal, man. Real. Right, we're going to make subs. Foul. Oh, end of the game. Real draw. We draw to City and Liverpool back-to-back. We need to start winning, but I guess we'll take it. It's not bad. It could be worse. Could be worse. Real. We got Leeds next. They're 14th. We're 15th. We have to win this. I say this every single game. We're going to go with that same team we will get against Liverpool. Pedro, Rodgers, Palmer, James, Caicedo, Fernandes, Palestra, Murillo, Cole, LaCroix, and Penders in net. Perry in net, Bogle, Mrahimovic, Bijol, Bornal, Goodmanson, Tanaka, Longstaff, Gutierrez, Calvert-Lewin, and Okafor is their team. We got to win this. Palmer's in. Come on. It's got to be 1-0. Cole Palmer. Saved. No. What are we doing? That is actually a good point. Oh my days. Oh my days. Palmer. 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 Get in. Why is the ref played on? 95th minute winner. Cole Palmer. Get in there. Oh, no. We have got so lucky. I don't know why the ref hasn't blew his whistle. How Palmer got through at the halfway line. They should have... Defender should have got there. Last minute, Cole Palmer. He missed sitters in this game. We missed a lot of sitters. Ball roll. Finish there with his weak foot. Come on. We needed to win that. Needed a win. Get in. 1-0 win. Big win there at home to Leeds. We overtake them and hopefully we can start winning games now. All right, next up against Palace. We're 15th, they're 13th. Looking for back-to-back wins here. Once again, we're going to unchange the team, go unchanged. It's Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, James, Caicedo, Fernandes, Palestra, Murillo, Cole, LaCroix, and Mike Penders in there. We'll get up there. We've not lost in our last three. Pedro, good screening. Pedro, what a goal. João Pedro, 1-0 up. Get in there. Get in there, get in there. Concentration? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I need to lock in. Great goal. João Pedro, come on, 1-0. You know what I'm saying? Kanye. Yeah, Kanye's up there in my eyes anyway. I mean, I don't listen to him too much, but what he's done in music as a whole is ridiculous. Palmer, 2-0. 2-0. Palace here are getting absolutely battered. Getting absolutely battered. Come on. Get in there. Look at the subs gassed. Is that a Rogers assist? I can never tell the difference between Rogers and Enzo because of the boots. Joe, a joke. I've known that. To be honest, I'd heard his name because when he was at Mets, he didn't play much for them. Who won? Who's that who scored? Is that who scored? Who's that who scored? We're gonna make subs. We're gonna make subs. Gonna get subs. Brennan Johnson. What about Esteval? That's my one thing with the back three. What happens with Esteval? Is he just going to get used off the bench? Does he rotate in and out with one of the... I don't know. Right, we've won. But can we make it more? Reece James. Pedro. João Pedro, 3. 3-1 against Palace. Come on, back-to-back wins. Needed that. 7 goals, 11 games. Get in. Get in, João Pedro. Him and Palmer are our best players, and we've beaten Palace 3-1. Marley's fuming. Happy Saturday, Jay. New signings. 3-1 win against Palace. Back-to-back, beat Leeds, beat Palace. Hopefully now we're up in the table. We should be top 10 now. League table, we are sitting 9th. We're only 3 points off 5th, though. 7 off 4th. But it's looking better now. We got Newcastle, who are only 2 points ahead of them. So if we win this at home to Newcastle, we will go ahead of them and into, what, either 7th or 6th. This is the lineup for the game. João Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Palestra, James, Caicedo, Fernandes, Murillo, Cole, LaCroix, Penders. The same lineup that has been working for us so far. Newcastle's lineup: Pope, Trippier, Rudiger, Mancini, Balde, Lyra, Ramsey, Miley, Plata, Voltamard, and Harvey Barnes. Trippier, I'm not sure why he's at Newcastle. I'm sure I moved him to Wolves. Don't know what's happened there. United, 3-1. We beat Milan like 3-0. They just aren't good. Oh my days, Pedro, what a goal. What a goal. João Pedro there with a nutmeg. He's on ridiculous form right now. Wow, what a goal. Bang. Watch that again. Sees the ball. Yeah, in a bit, Mancini. Great goal. Mancini was terrible against us last time. I played ultimate with sliders to make it harder. I've just been absolutely done. Barnes has made it 1-0. I've skipped that goal, my bad. 1-0. LaCroix got sent there. That's poor. Easy. João Pedro. Into James. Blocked. Cleared. Far as Enzo. Caicedo. Oh my days, what a goal. Moises Caicedo, 2-1, what a finish. Come on. We're on track here to getting 3 wins in a row, which we needed desperately because we started pretty poor. That is a finish. Kind of goal Caicedo does score. That's realistic. Caicedo, he scores them kind of goals in real life. Saw the goal versus Milan. There's a lot of examples. Not a realistic match, too many goals. That is true. There's a lot of goals in our saves. It's something I need to sort out. I've tried sorting it out. Oh, as if he squared that. Harvey Barnes has scored again. Harvey Barnes has scored again. As if he squared that, though. Fez. 2-0. Come on. We need a good delivery here. We don't really have anyone in there. Look, Colwell. Can we just keep that in? You can. We put in. Jackson. No. Why is he not jumping? Right, 2-2 draw with Newcastle. Not the end of the world. We've got 5 games unbeaten here. I don't know why Jackson hasn't tried winning that at the end. It was a great delivery. 2-2 against Newcastle. Right, away to Brentford. We're 10th. They're 16th. We've not lost in 5, so hopefully we can just keep this going. We can start seeing ourselves be better than 10th. It's quite tight up there, so we're not too far off top 6. Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, James, Caicedo, Fernandes, Palestra, Murillo, Cole, Lacroix, and Pendes is the team once again. Brentford's lineup. They play a 4-2-4. Vladimir in there. Cash, Collins, Digne, Jensen, Singare, Ouattara, Igor Thiago, Mkhitaryan, and Vega. Come on. I said that guy's name so unbelievably wrong. Yeah. Yeah, Thiago's good. 1-0 down, Igor Thiago, who always loves scoring against us, scores again. One 0 down, straight away, Igor Thiago. Come on, Rogers, make the run. Make the run. Why is he not running? Oh, it's just Kendo having to run it on his own. Oh, Rogers has made the run, but he's off. Palmer. Get out to Esteval. Rogers. Back to Esteval. It's got to be 1-0. It is 1-0. Off the bench. Esteval 1-1. Get in. Get in there. Big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal. 1-2. Rogers assist. Great finish. Oh, 1-1 draw. We keep drawing. We keep drawing, man. Another draw. Like, we've not lost in 6. Pedro's been good, though. Not lost in 6, man. 1-1. We're 12th in the league table, though. We're 17 points. We're only 4 off 6th, 4 off 5th. And we're only, what? 6 points off Spurs. We win here. We close the gap to 3 points with Spurs, who are 4th. Alright, do I need to change a bit? What do I even change? I want to run this. Enzo does nothing. Enzo does nothing. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with this lineup. Actually, I'll do that. Going with that. Right, Enzo Fernandez has been pretty bad, so we're going to go with Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, Palestra, James, Caicedo, Esteban, Murillo, Cole, Lacroix, and Pendes in there. Right, Tottenham. Here's their lineup. Let's see what changes they've made. In net, Vicario. The defense is Van de Ven, Romero, Danso, Robertson, Sarr and Tonali, the midfield of Simmons, Solomon, and Odegaard, and then Solanke up top. It's a very average team. I'd back us to beat them. Palmer. Rogers, João Pedro. Palmer. Oh, goal. I thought they were about to commit a penalty. 5 minutes in, we're 1-0 up against Spurs. Cole Palmer with a goal. We're sitting 12th right now. They're 4th, but we're only 6 points behind. The gap is 3 points. What a goal. Look, I thought here it was going to be a penalty. But he stayed up. Great finish. Bro. Great defending. Oh. Oh, my days. João Pedro. What a goal. What a goal. Proving the doubters wrong. 2-0 up. Get in there, man. 9 goals and 14 for Pedro. Very good goal. Tottenham all over the place right now, just like in real life. Beating Tottenham at their ground. Rodgers with the assist. Pedro, ball roll in. Danso has been all over the place for them. 2-0. Play it. Played it quick. Palmer. Oh my days, that could be a great pass. Danso is really all over the shop. Oh, Caicedo made them touches. I definitely didn't stay hooking. What's up, Ashton? How you doing, bro? Ashton, thank you for the heart me. Bob, by the way, thank you for the rose. Got Pedro on. Pedro, free. This is the best game I think we've played so far in this save. I think this is the best we've played so far. 3-0 up. Tottenham are all over the place defensively. We're absolutely battering them here. I thought he was offside. Romero cut in. Got Pedro. Figured it out. The thing is that this happens. I feel like I figured it out. It looks easy. And then the next game I'll go and get battered 6-1. Think you want to get a PC? Yeah. I know. I'm surprised it took me so long to actually get mods. I was convinced by people. Oh, Palestra all over the place. Palestra all over the place. 3-1. We're going to make subs. 4 from Palestra. 3-1 win against Spurs. We beat them as usual. We lost to them last season, but typical win against Tottenham at their stadium. 3-1. What a performance from João Pedro. Great win. Premier League top scorers chart so far. Pedro joint top. Ferguson, Calvert-Lewin, Afif, Thiago, Palmer. But this is the most random top 7 I've ever seen in the Prem Golden Boot race ever. What on earth? Right, the league table. We're 10th on 20 points. But look at this. Look at how tight it is. Like, come on. We're only 4 points off 4th. Why is everyone good? Right, interesting. Right, that's a good shout. Next up, Brighton. We're 10th, they're 15th. It's tight up in the league. We're gonna run again, the exact same. Reece, Caicedo midfield with Palestra out wide. I can find him. He's out left, and then Esteval starts. We'll go with that, and then we'll have Omega on the bench. We'll do that. All right, let's go. The lineup: Pedro, Palmer, Rodgers, Esteval, James, Caicedo, Palestra, Murillo, Cole, LaCroix, and Penders in there. I'm swapping these two. Hold on. All right, there we go. Terrible. It was a decent pass as well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 1-0 Brighton. Ibrahim Osman, 74 rated. Ibrahim Osman has just banged one top bins. Let's see. Did that go top bins? Oh, Penders probably should do better. Come on. Jackson, I swear down. If Palmer doesn't score here to make it 1-1. Palmer, 1. We've lost 1-0 to Brighton. We've lost 1-0 to Brighton, and our unbeaten streak comes to an end. Cole Palmer, that is criminal. He's been our best player, but he has half missed some sitters. That's poor. That is a poor result. Away to West Ham, we're 10th, they're 19th. We have to win this. Bounce back. We're going with the same team as last game. Reece James, put out. Go with that. Esteval out there. Pedro, Rodgers, Palmer, Palestra, Caicedo, James, Esteval, Murillo, Cole, LaCroix, and Penders is the lineup. If you mean identify a player's regen, I guess nationality. I don't even know anymore. I never look at regen. So the lineup's out? Yeah, I love our lineup. Rodgers and LaCroix are starting. Pedro. Oh, my days. Oh, my life. 1-0. João Pedro has scored some serious goals with his tech. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous goal. Who says right stick doesn't work against AI? That is a crazy goal. We're watching that one back. Oh my lord. Lord, that is bad. The Debo in a bit. I think I know what you mean. What console piece here? Pedro scores again. He might be our best player. He might be our best player so far this season. Honestly, 12, 16. Having him back, no ACL tear is huge. Been absolutely massive for us. Come on, João Pedro. Rogers with another assist. 2-0 just before the break. What? Wait, do you mean me? I lost 5-0 to them. Are you on about the video, right? Oof. 2-1. Oh dear. Hold on. Can't bottle this. Imagine he's in. Yes, I can't lie, Alan. It wasn't even 5. I appreciate it though. That's quite generous. I appreciate you not counting the other goal. The Dharma Traore with a goal. 2-1. They brought one back. I'm not too concerned. I don't think we'll concede again. All right, 2-1 win against West Ham away. Big win. Big win. We need to keep winning down the league. We'll see where that puts us in the table. Forest next at home. My biggest rivals on this save, I can't lie. Every single time we played it, they just slap us up. I think they scored like 16 in 3 games against us in this save so far. Something ridiculous. We're going to go with this lineup though. Pedro, Rogers, Palmer, James, Caicedo, Enzo. It's going to be Esteval starting. Murillo, Cole, Lacroix, and Penders. But what about a player called Yildiz? He'll probably be too good right now. 1-0 down to Forest. That doesn't surprise me. Who scored? It's their striker, but I can't remember what he's called. Lopez. We can just never beat these, apparently. We had a great chance at the other end, and look at this. They get it. Oh, I shouldn't have dragged Cole out, and then he just buries it. That's a good finish with the mods. Losing to Forest again, I know, but we've actually been the better team. Reece James. Oh, my life. What a goal. With his weak foot as well. What a finish, James. Damn. Get in there. 3rd goal of the season for James. I don't even know if he scored for us last season. He scored 3 here this season. Receives it short. Touch, turn. Great goal. I don't know what their keeper's doing though. The 1-9, that is true. For his father is Forest. I can't lie, they do own us. But it's only 1-1 here. It's only 2-1 here. That Lopez guy scoring again. Their strikers always cook against us. Manuel Lopez. Colwell's all over the place. I actually don't know what I'm doing there. Quite embarrassing watching that replay back. I have no idea what I was thinking. Caicedo back to Esteval. Pedro. Rogers. Morgan Rogers. Get in. 2-2. 2-2. We might actually not lose for once to Forest. Morgan Rogers, we're not celebrating though. It's 2-2. Reece James. Oh my days. Palmer. Make the run. James playing Palmer. Cole Palmer, please. You missed a sitter last game. Palmer. Get in. 3-2, 88th minute. We're actually finally going to beat our biggest rivals on this career mode. Forest, who just batter us every time normally. Get in there. What a goal. He actually scored this time. Last game, hit the post and out. On the attack, clutch. Come on. Get in. 3-2 win against Forest. Finally beating Nottingham Forest, and that's back-to-back wins. Hopefully now we're in the top, 7 in the league. Massive win. League table has us at 8th. How are we still so low down and Leeds can overtake us? What is the point? We are 3 points off 4th, though. It's just very tight up there. Okay, we'll take that. That's very good. What the league is looking at as a whole, Wolves, West Ham, Sheffield United, the 3 promoted teams in the relegation zone. Arsenal top, City with a game in hand in 2nd. Liverpool close up there as well. João Pedro's got 12 goals, Palmer 10. By far our best 2 players. Look at that. Then it's loads of 3-2 assists. Rogers top assister again with 8. James 7. Palmer 4. And that is the end of episode 5. It was a bit of a shorter video today as I didn't stream as long. But if you did enjoy this episode, please make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you in episode 6.